Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. Monday Night Primetime is underway. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets go up 6-0 here in the first. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Ready. Again for the first time to Rashad White. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. On the give, this is Irving. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Get it! He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Goes to the hurry up here.
Complete to Makaveli.
Catching left side by Luka. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Come 19! Cougar 19! Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And it looks great flying through the air, bro, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
5-yard gain on the play. And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. to the 29-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bucs have the first.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. It's inside the 10. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
The Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Coming right is Hall. Massive hits. The ball's out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back. Gets a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14, Jets 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
19 tight.
Back to the air following that pick 6. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing again on 2nd. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They go play action on first down. Finds his fullback. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
They give on second to Hall, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Got it. Ready?
First down from the 42.
Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Jets.
They'll go right side with Hall. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
He'll look to throw. Touchdown, New York. The Jets trim the lead to 1. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 19, truck, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler, 70 Ranger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
I'll throw it. That finds the rookie from Wisconsin. Complete. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
50 Bobcat, 19 Lions. Let's go.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
79 Broncos.
They are throwing it again. Lofts it deep right side. Pass it down close. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers break the tie here in the first. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 14. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Tight end in motion now.
Press on 80. Ready.
They start the drive with Hall. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 6.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
On the set.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at 2nd and 4.
70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now.
Working on 1st down. To the left and hauled in by Likely. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Cowboy 80. 19. Cup 19.
Motioning the tight end now. They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
To the air on 3rd and long. Catch made over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Come on. Set. Set the Eagles. There you go. 19 Lions. Go.
To throw here on 1st down. To the left, out, pulled in by Golden. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. On 1st down, here comes Hall. He has room past the 25. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. and tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Let go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
49-yard line.
Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Back to throw. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Another throw here on second down. It's a Buka on the slant. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here we go.
Third down run from White. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
On the double.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Oh, quick throw here, left side. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On the set.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
65 catch. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
19 Lions. Hurt. Mustang 19. Warriors 70.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second-quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
28. Jets 41.
Sanders all set to send it away. Turpin with a return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31. One of the tight ends motioning left. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Back to pass on first and 10. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
This is Hall. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Cougar 19, Chargers, Travis 60.
Throwing now on first down. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Running this with Hall. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, Scott. 77, Kirk 19.
Throwing from the gun. That one finds his man likely. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. They run. Here's Hall. It's inside the 10. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
70 Lions. 65 cats. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. That one one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
18, Pioneer. Viking 8.
Again to throw on second. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. He finds Njoku, complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
17.
To number 85.
18 Rattler.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Jets have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
19 Lions. Try 50.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed left side to Smith. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this half.
19 tight.
First and 10 from the 32.
First down, Jets.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you think your defense is giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with it.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Throwing it again here. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
18 Pioneer. 19 Tiger. 19 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and that right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, put them into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
70 red, Viking 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
Third and long for him here. He's got White, complete. And a stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
18 yards on the play. That's good for a first down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
At the 48-yard
60
line.
Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Sticking to the air here. It's a big spot downfield to Agbuka. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther.
From the red zone on first. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
79 Broncos, Buffalo 18.
He's going to throw again on second down. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll throw, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A 37-yard attempt.
Sanders sends it through. And that will tie things up in the third.
Here we go, all squared up once again after the first drive of the second half. Something tells me, though, Kate, these kickers, they better stay warm, because more than likely their leg is going to play a big difference in this outcome.
Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets grab the lead on their first series of the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Come on, go.
Drive starts with a carry by White. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here, 2nd and 1.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go, start. Viking, 8, 2.
This is Irving on 2nd. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie this game up. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Stephanie! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Hall running between the tackles. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st down, Jets.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
All gets it again on 2nd down. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Okay,
extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on 3rd down.
Ready, 79, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Mustang 19.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down.
70 Lions.
Irving here from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
At his 48-yard line.
Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
He's going to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
7, let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Ready.
Now looking to throw. On target here to Njoku. And he's going to have this one down at the 37. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check out.
Throwing from the gun here. Right side, this is a blue cut. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Right back to Irving now. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Set. Cougar 19. Ready, right?
Throw here, third down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
If you're going to go play action, Kate, you've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never...
Charging down the middle, and they block it! They can advance it now, picked up inside. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. 30. Hits the 20. And they scoop up the block and don't stop until they reach pay dirt.
Touchdown.
Shout out to the special teamers, Brock. They got somebody in free to block that kick, and things just got better from there as he took it all the way back.
These special teams coaches, they live in dark places, man, and they look for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, you're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert 33! What's that?
Mayfield on first and 10. Headed out right. That one falls incomplete. completes and brings us to the end of this third quarter. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Set. Run, run, run. 180.
Throwing again is Baker. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Set. 180. Kings, Kings, Kings. Set.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Set. 180. Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's that?
Desperation time here. No hit. Mayfield loses the ball. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. Handed an excellent opportunity by their defense, Brock. Now time to cash it in. This is 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 5-yard line.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Chop alert, chop alert. Hut, hut.
It's Hall again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Go.
They'll run with Hall. He pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 4 yards on the play, Brock, and now we've got ourselves a 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Fourth down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Hey, alert, alert, alert! 180! Regular, regular, regular. What's up?
Second and manageable. He's throwing. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
It's complete. This is Nkuka. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Regular, 180! Run. What's up?
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Throw right side. Caught by Njoku. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've left over the week. During practice, the both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
2nd and 3 now.
Pistol. 180! Kings! Point it right. What's up?
Baker throwing again. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the
First down now, ball at the 33.
Alert! 180! What's up?
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Good. 180. Real. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
180! Hey, alert 33! Up! Hey, alert! Regular! What's up?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 18.
Alert!
That's another Buccaneers.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Has some room to work. And they take this in for the score. The Buccaneers making a 4-point game here in the 4th.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid.
48. Buccaneers, 45. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Turpin with a return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds with more than half the work done. Offense in enemy territory to begin the series at the 45-yard line.
Eventually, Kate, these other 31 teams in the league, they're going to have to find some new way, some new scheme to keep this ball out of this dude's hands. The impact he's made on special teams all year, he's been arguably the league's best return man. And he nearly added yet another house call right there.
First down, here comes Hall. And this hasn't been a common sideline for him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's a throw. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The Buccaneers go to the nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. Got his man, he's golden. And they bring him down around the 34. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Jets only up by a few. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
They'll go right side with Hall. He picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Ready.
Here's a give to Hall. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Go.
Here's Hall once more. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves, 18 Rattler, 18 Cup 19, Cup 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here he is to throw. Well, Still throwing, and this is intercepted! Picked off by Saker. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Point it right.
Back to throw. Next on the crosser. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. And that timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
180! Up!
He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Maybe a bit of desperation. He's got it inside the 10! And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Try again from the 4. It's second and goal. Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. Got him right at the goal line. Looks like they kept him out. They did. Stopped a yard shy. There's no time left on the clock. What a tackle to win them this game. So what a way to get them to win here, Brock. A touchdown-saving tackle just before the goal line. It doesn't get any closer than that. Defenders coming over to celebrate as they should. That game-winning play. And this contest, is going to be one we remember for a long time to come. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era for this franchise. There's a new coach in charge, tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL. For someone with dreams of reaching Canton, this first day and their first interview will set the stage for a career to come.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bread, bread, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And let it sit there in the road, right, wow. I stepped up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coke, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn that whole top flow to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that
bloodline. Oh, we got each other. And if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chain that left you scarred. From where you came, is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on?
Set. Yellow 20.
I'm a man with a master plan, good in my head and don't give a. Now I lose again, I'm a list to the bad statistics and I didn't matter anyway. Live like I lost it all, the hole in the wall, gonna come in the so banging hot and langing. I'm a man who's a digging a dangerous hole. I was gonna pay for all that I'm gifted, how we gonna do it? Take what I want from the world's resistant, how we gonna do it? Cash on the barrel and no double, how we gonna do it? Get what I want 'cause I'm raw and gifted, mama's gonna pay. Hear a brutal sound, head hitting on the ground, 'cause the evil ones are done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, I'm stopping the bleed. You'll be looking at me and I'm loaded. Hell broken all loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Promise gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want from the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich. Time is gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. How we do it? What we gonna call it? All out balling. Crime is gonna pay. How we gonna do it? Rome is falling. God's gonna pay me.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pass.
miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the squad and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high-five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out in the trunk store. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, pepper gon' pop. Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in the UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. Women and shorties know nothing about clothes. No stopping till my Pirelli's on. Unlike battery that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies inside and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, I always just like the flowers. Tell you the truth with all the goody hours. closer.